I know I got a special guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dalvin, you know what I'm saying? From the multi-platinum legendary R&B group, Jodeci. And you know, he got his solo project coming. So the lovely radio getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, drop that new single on y'all head tonight. You know what I'm saying? We zooming and we also broadcasting live on Spreaker.com. So if y'all want to go over there and talk to me in the chat, talk to Mr. Dalvin in the chat, feel welcome. You know what I mean? This is what we do. But yeah, so She Bad dropped yesterday on all platforms. Yes. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Dalvin for dropping that, featuring Mr. You know, Goods, the animal, and your girl, Miss Toy. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all check that out. He gonna tell y'all about the project and the album when we come back. You want to just keep on rolling? All right, well, we gonna go ahead and introduce my special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? This is a long time warrior of mine, Mr. Dalvin Degrate. Let's go, Dalvin.
Yeah. What's good?
Man, so you dropped, man, a classic song. And it's like you gave it up to all the females this month for, you know, Women's History Month. We love you for that.
I did. That's why I felt it was necessary to drop She Bad. You know, it goes out to all the females, like I said, it's grinding, it's sexy, just, you know, beautiful, just doing their thing and, you know, just making it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I felt it was necessary.
It really is necessary. And at the end of the day, you know, we really need something to motivate us. And I feel like, you know, a little bit of R&B, little hip hop,
Right.
brings in the good vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna bring in this, come out of this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to. That's what we gonna do.
Right.
So in case people are new to the game, can you just introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are?
Well, my name is Mr. Dalvin from the group Jodeci, JoJo Devontae, KC, and myself. You know, been around for a minute, and that's, you know, self-explanatory, I guess.
No, classic hits and, you know, songs we still listen to today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we got a lot of your music in the playlist tonight. So when everybody get a chance to listen back, or, you know what I mean, when we take the break, y'all will be able to listen to some of the new music, but we also want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Talk about
Absolutely.
it. Talk about your new project.
Well, I'm just dropping singles right now. I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in the process of finishing this Jodeci movie, getting the deal done. You know, at the time, right now, I'm just putting my camp music together, which is like, you know, bringing new artists there, new artists, producers, you know, rappers, singers, whoever, like, you know, trying to just nurture young talent, just put them all under one roof and just build an empire, you know, with new talent and whoever else, you know what I'm saying? So that's just been really exciting for me right now.
Yeah. So
as I'm still putting the Jodeci thing together, we still got the Jodeci ball rolling on the other street, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing it all. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to extend it. But how's it going so far? You know, with all the new artists, and you've been dropping new records. This is not the first single you dropped.
Right. I dropped Vindication, which was, I think, 2017. I dropped Good Times.
Yeah.
I dropped a Good Times remix, and, you know, now She Bad, and I got records lined up to go. So it's like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm having fun, man. It's like now, you know, that you're an independent artist, you got the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. So, you know, I don't have to stick to one caliber of music because, you know, a lot of people don't know I produce everything from hip hop to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? I've worked with so many artists like Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, you know, Madonna, you know, I mean, the list goes on, Raekwon, and so it's like, you know, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just getting to express myself, you know, by myself right now, which is really good. You know what I'm saying? I got my team around me. You know, I got my sister SB. I got, you know, Midas, you know, Golden Balls, who's a DJ who's been down with me for a long time. And, you know, we're just putting this whole camp music together. So.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
And man, that's why I had to have you on anyway. You know, not that you put me on a song and then I put you on. No, because you're an independent artist, you're a legendary artist. And also you're, you know, being an example to our new followers and our public, you know, that are interested in what we're doing. And if they know you're so hands-on, they will even love you more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you know, me, I try to you know, even like with Jodeci, you know, a lot of people don't know, but I try to touch everything. You know, I'm very involved in what I do, from the way I look, from the way I sound, from everything, you know, and it's very important to me as an artist to just get that, you know, conveyed across to my fans and people that, you know, admire Jodeci and admire my music. So, you know, and like, that's why I reached out to you because, you know, me and you, we go way back and, you know, we both been, you know, we've been doing it. And a lot of people just don't know. And now they finally, you know, catching on to what the foundation that we both laid, you know, back in the day. So it's just really cool.
Absolutely. And just building the foundation, and tell us, as your hands-on as far as the music, what was your, intake on how did you come up with the video for She's Bad?
I was thinking when I first made the bass line, I was like, man, this is kind of like West Coast it's R&B. And then Goods heard it over the phone. He said, what you working on? Because we was doing a Good Times remix at the time, and he's on the Good Times remix. And he heard the bass line. I was like, I don't know, I just messing with something just to sound West Coast. I just felt real West Coast this morning. Right. He said, man, send me that. But I only had the bass line.
Right.
And I was like, man. And I was like, I would love a female and a male being from the East Coast and a female. And the first name that came in my head was you. And I said,
and then
I got it.
Then he came and introduced like the whole thing back together, and it was like,
right,
played it for me that day, and I was like, dang, that track, I couldn't forget that. You know what I'm saying? That little bass line was on it, but you didn't finish it yet. But it still was hard.
Yeah, you was like, just send it to me, and I sent it to you. I said, well, it's not finished, and you killed it. So, being that you and Goods had laid such a dope verse, I had to go back and, mess with the music. And, I said, man, they killed the whole song. I got to go back and add a little stuff because it was just a bass line and the drums.
Right. But that just lets you know how professional we are as artists.
Right.
Vision, you know what I'm saying? And I went along with your vision because we worked together before slightly, but this time all the way to the video, all the way to the
yeah.
And I love that, to be a part of something so legendary. And also what I do for myself as well. And I, any addition to it with love is always great. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you came through. I mean, you're so professional. Like, that you've been doing it. You just came through. It was like it came out dope. I can't wait for people to see it. I think they're gonna be really, really, excited about it. It's really good.
So tell us when does the video come out? When is the
it's next Wednesday, which will be the 24th of March. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, much love to everybody that was a part of the production.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was cool. It got cold at the end.
Got cold.
The Mexican guys came through with the low riders. It was cool. Everybody stayed to the end. Yeah,
that was beautiful. Cool. That the love goes everywhere. It's worldwide. You know.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about how you've been, working on your solo project. What is it taking for you to, get in your vibe? I guess.
You know what? Actually, when before COVID. Pre-COVID, I was working on my solo album with my nephew, Devontae's son, incredible producer. The next single, me and him produced together. But I was like, me and him was in the studio every day, and then everything just shut down, and everything just stopped.
Wow.
And I was like, man. So I was like, everybody was stuck at home, and I know that I'm used to being in the studio with an engineer who I just go in there and tell him what I want, I make the beat, and he lay it down. So I had to figure out all of that by myself, how to work, Logic, and how to work everything by myself. And that my mind started going a whole different direction as far as like me as a solo artist and what I want to do. Cause I want to just do everything myself, write, produce, all my background vocals. I want to do everything myself. And so I took on that challenge, during COVID, and I taught myself everything. So, going to YouTube, figuring it out and how to run, how to record. I mean, a lot of mistakes, I erased a lot of stuff and by accident. And,
right.
You know how it is.
I already been through it already too.
Yeah. So, but you learn through trial and error.
Absolutely. So. But then when you're able to push that button, you can release more music. So when you're able to engineer yourself, you realize how much work your ass got and how many songs you can go back and finish if you're not complete. All of that stuff at your own leisure,
At your own leisure,
This is the game.
Absolutely, so. It's the game now, it's the game now. So it's like, artists now, you have to be really hands-on what you're doing because the game has shifted so different now. So, and I still enjoy making music, like beats from scratch. I don't like just going and get a beat off of YouTube. And I like to create beats from scratch, from the drums to the keyboards, to the guitars, and the bass line. I mean, I still enjoy that. So.
Because that's when it's gonna go from there to the stage. You got to have
absolutely
a feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So.
That other stuff, I mean, we ain't mad at y'all for doing it, but we know you're going to be back on the stage with all of this stuff in a minute.
Oh, absolutely. and the crazy thing is, when I write songs and make songs, I imagine myself performing them. So
in the crowd,
I put the element in, so I put all those elements in the song when I make them. So
but this is definitely a big song. I've been getting so many, different, some feedback that's positive. I've been looking for some stuff, and I, ran into a lot of great feedback for the song.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Me too. But it's a banger, and I told you people need it, and you deserve your flowers. So that's why we had to play all Mr. Dalvin. No praise to nobody, but we had to play all Mr. Dalvin tonight. You feel me? We went in and searched for everything because we want to give you all the flowers. And I feel like all of our music that we did, not just the hit singles, some of the other music should be played on, other platforms. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I got to introduce them.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's like, you make songs and the world don't hear them. And like now it's good that they can go back and start, oh, okay, he made that. Oh, okay, he made that. And like somebody just told me yesterday that's working on this actually Jodeci project. They was like, one of the writers like, I love the Freaky remix by Jodeci. I was like, well, I did that. It's like, you did that?
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I did that. So, a lot of people still don't know, but it's cool though. It's like,
that's why, see, on Lovely Radio Show, we letting y'all know who does what and what is really going on, because you hear a lot of stuff, but you never know until you hear from them now,
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely. So tell us who you want to give some love to, where they can find everything, and just the process of all the love you're getting ready to bring us with this new music,
Well, first of all, I want to thank all my fans for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the ones that hate on me, I love y'all too, because you waste your time. Your time is more valuable than money to me. So
that energy,
the energy you put in there. I love you guys too. But seriously, like my fans, they keep me motivated, they keep me inspired, and I do this because when I wake up and I see positive things and people actually looking for me and encouraging me to be better and keep bringing music, that really drives, it pushes you to go a long way, and it keeps you motivated, as an artist, and I want to thank, all my, like I said, my sister Espy, who y'all hear her voice in all my videos, the high squeaky voices and all my, she's like, she works nonstop, and Midas, DJ Midas, who helps me out a lot, and DJ Miss V, and, everybody that helps me and comes together and help me brainstorm, and, as I think about the next single and I think about video ideas, and, we all come together and put it together. So, that's just basically it. And my group, Jodeci, the rest of the guys who I speak to, and they encourage me, and they, we see your music, we see what you're doing, man. Keep grinding, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm like, y'all niggas, come on, let's grind together. Yeah. So
everybody,
it's cool, man.
It's good to have somebody to get us all motivated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I think music does for everybody. I feel like it's a good therapy tool, and it also helps when you start seeing good music coming out. It starts getting the good artists to get back to work. So I feel like
right. Absolutely.
About to motivate the R&B side, and I'm about to motivate the rap side, and you feel me?
Absolutely. Out of
everybody. And then if you guys are music artists and you like to submit your music to the Lovely Radio Show, you never know. Dalvin said he's looking for new artists as well. So submit your music, your MP3 and your bio to goe@misstoymusic.com, and make sure you add your bio so we know where you came from, what you've been doing, and links to your songs and stuff, so that we can add songs. I play new music all the time, especially if it's out on all platforms and you own it. You know what I'm saying? We want you to get your credit. That's what we're doing this for.
Right.
So we have this platform, thanks to Saint and 4 Aces Presents, to be able to be on all platforms where you'll be able to get your music heard, share the video, and also, get people to hear your music that's outside of your comfort zone. See, because we always think our people supposed to love us,
Yeah.
I'm streaming in 70 countries, and 70 countries I ain't even been to. So all praises to God that there are 70 countries, you know what I mean, for me to put my
absolutely.
So I'm thankful just to be able to go outside of the box. How about you guys? You know what I'm saying? Even when you're inside right now.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like now, it's totally different, because everybody, you ain't got to be in that country or in their face. They can reach you. They just click on you and find you. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You just gotta learn a new game and learn, how to maneuver through this new industry. That's all.
Everything is marketing. So if you understand, you have to, you know what I mean? It's a business. So market yourself accordingly, and you know what's going on in this business. But I am Miss Toy. I know y'all know me from a classic hit, and I'm still doing my thing as a representative and, a major contribution, what I'm saying, to hip hop, you know what I'm saying, from the lady side. And I'm going to continue to grow and continue to do what I do. I am a label also, you know what I'm saying? So, and much love to everybody that's in my chat, my auntie, much love from the ATL. I got PA out there. What's up, JPad? Everybody saying what's up to you, Dalvin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't see it in the comments.
Not on the comments right now, but everybody's showing much love.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And, I appreciate
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what's up? Yeah. So tell us what else you got going on. You were saying about the Jodeci movie.
That's in the works, and like a lot of people don't know. It's people like, oh, we need a Jodeci biopic, and like I keep telling people, it doesn't happen overnight.
Right.
Sometime, like New Edition movie took 13, 14 years to make. Aretha Franklin, we just got that, and it takes a while. Billie Holiday, that was back in the 50s, and we just getting a real movie. So it takes time, because we are so
be authentic as well, you know.
Yeah, it's so many pieces, and it's hard to fit your life into 90 minutes or 2 hours, you know. So, you know, you have to just structure it, whether it's gonna be a series or movie. It's a lot of dynamics that go into
So
making
it's
a movie.
all different, you know, personalities.
Right. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I would love to see this. You know what I'm saying? I am encouraged. You know, whoever.
It's gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen. You know, it's just putting the right pieces and having the right people together.
We've been waiting for you
guys
to have something as far as the visual. You know what I'm saying? We know you guys
have
a story. You know, what are some of your favorite memories though? From not nothing that you don't have in the movie, but something outside.
You know. I tell people this story all the time, and this is kind of like one of my favorites because this is one of my favorite people that I wanted to meet my whole life was James Brown. We did a show in Japan, and James Brown. A lot of people don't know James Brown, but he was just like one of my idols, along with Michael Jackson and Prince. But James Brown was really somebody I really wanted to see, and I got to see. He got to watch us perform, and he gave us high accolades, and I watched him just take over the whole Osaka, Japan, and it was just magical to watch him actually perform in person. So that's one of my greatest experiences. Yeah.
And that music, I mean, I'm sure it was banging in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, yeah. It was so many Japanese people, and he spoke in Japanese the whole time. So you just saw the level of professionalism that he learned over the years, and it's an inspiration.
They take the good ones from us, you know what I mean? But I'm glad you was able to get that experience and hands-on, because I mean, our legends are important to us as Black people.
Oh, very important. Yeah, very important.
We love our legends, yeah.
And I still take some of the blueprints they left for us. I still use a lot of their samples, Michael, Prince. I mean, when I write, sometimes list the whole Prince album, I list the Prince old song, just get ideas and try to see where he was at, so.
That's what I was thinking of when you sent me She Bad, and I was just like, damn, how do I want to do it? And I was just like, I just want to it, but I want to be clear. So I was like, da 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 da. You feel me? I was like, I'm like bad to the. You feel me? I just was like, I wanted to bring some kind of element of that, And that's why I was saying that track was so dope. It could have been any kind of way. You know what I
mean? Right. You killed it, though. You killed it. You killed it.
The adjustment, it was great. I'm glad it's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, next Wednesday, y'all.
Check the video out. It's gonna definitely bring the song to life. The whole visual, you'll see. Because the way I wrote it, Eric, who was the director along with me, he killed it. His vision, along with I just told him, he just took it and elevated it to another level. So thank you, Eric, for doing that. Yeah, he was amazing. Yeah, he's
he
was
amazing. Out there in his Deadpool outfit, you know what
he was ready to go. He was ready.
Ready to go. I love professionals. I love it when people are active. I love that you're getting everything you need. It makes me feel proud to know that you're taking care of business in this business. And it rubs off on, each one teach one. So Dalvin, you're rubbing off on me. I hope I'm still rubbing off.
Absolutely. That's why I called you. I was like, I didn't try nobody else. I called you. I said, I gotta find you.
And at one point calling me for the radio show. We love having you here. This is good content for our listeners and new artists that's trying to be in the business. They don't have to ask us so many questions. They can just go listen to one of the shows and get right on top of business. If you have the BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, you need to get that on point. You know what I'm saying? You need to sign up to Sound Exchange. This is a music show. You feel me?
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
If you're good at everything, you know what I'm saying? Do everything, but don't just
do everything. Right.
Let people write for you and don't get nothing out of this business and think they're all supposed to love you and we don't know your thoughts. You feel me? It ain't nothing you brought to the table. You ain't bringing no beats. You ain't bringing no. So we want you to be involved in your career. We don't want to just see everybody mad at the next person, jealous of the next person. It's enough for you guys. It's enough for all of us. You know what I'm saying? To eat forever on music.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Any advice you want to give anybody before we, give them all your details where they can find you at and stuff?
You follow me on Instagram, Mr. Dalvin. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Dalvin Official. Facebook, I don't know who still use Facebook, but Dalvin Degrate on Facebook. Yeah. Twitter, Mr. Dalvin. So everywhere, I'm everywhere. So. Make sure you check the video out next week. It's gonna be really good, and we got lots more coming. Another one coming right after that. So the next one is coming. It's really, really, really special. It's like my favorite song I ever did, I think. Ooh, so I can't wait to just put this one out. It's like the one I've been holding close for a long time. So
good. Well, we're glad you gave them an introduction. You know what I'm saying, to some new stuff that you're doing, and that 2021 is not gonna be just all this bullshit music. We get some R&B, we get some Dalvin.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Inundated so much stuff that we don't know what's going on no more. So I mean, y'all know what I'm saying in my chat. Y'all know what we are. We listen to real music. That's why we got our own radio show. We play what the fuck we want. You know what I
mean? Right. Absolutely.
We play everything that get us paid, and we play everything that our listeners don't get to hear on regular radio. So if you got something good, you make sure you send it to me, because I will definitely introduce them to it even before it come out. But yeah, that's All Access. Y'all know what the Lovely Radio Show is about. We have original content and superstars coming through. Y'all know I know a bunch of people, but I don't show out like that. You know what I mean? It's just
you're a superstar yourself. What you talking about?
I'm just saying, I know a couple of y'all, and I just, want to show out a little bit. To let y'all know that we are out here doing independent music still.
Absolutely.
It matters. It matters that y'all tuning in. It matters that y'all downloading and streaming. It matters. So that's why we want to show love. That's why this show is called The Lovely Radio Show. And make sure y'all go stream the new single. What is it called?
She Bad.
I'm Mr. Dalvin Degrate. Yeah, y'all know what's up. He been teasing the hell out of y'all for about a good 2 weeks.
Right.
The shit out of everybody. I have been seeing the comments. Mr. Dalvin, stop teasing us. Stop teasing. It's 1 more week, y'all, and then the video gonna be up. So yeah, we gotta
absolutely.
With R&B, you gotta have foreplay. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna release them the same day, and because I wanted, but I just wanted to let the song marinate for a week. So yeah, but my original plan was to release both the song and the video at the same time. But
But being a boss, you can do what you want to do.
Right, you can do whatever you want. I might release it tonight.
Don't play like that.
No, it's gonna be next week.
But one thing we do appreciate you having the visual and having great music to continue to add to this, this system that we call music industry.
Right, absolutely.
Anything else you want to shout out for your girl?
I want to say I appreciate you, Miss Toya, for coming along and blessing that song for me. And coming to the video on time and just killing it professionally like you always do. Yeah. And thank you. And I'm looking forward to doing more things in the future, with you in the future. So.
Oh yeah, just let me know. We over here. You see, we got the studio, over here doing our thing. We already on one of your new singles.
Exactly.
Music and we good over here. I'll come through. Matter of fact, we might as well set that up.
Hey, I'm waiting on you. I told you anytime. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you that.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Exactly.
It's my turn. So I appreciate having you here on the
Thank you.
Show. It's all love. And
always.
We doing nothing but great things. All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
And I love y'all. Talk to you soon.
All right. Yes, you will.
Our next song we playing Is She Bad? So right on that thing. She Bad featuring Good Joy. Mr. Dalvin.
All right, baby. Peace.
All right.
Here we go.
My mama raised a savage. See me go, get the flow, let's roll, cause you know we got to have it.
I swear you something special. Shorty better than my nephew. Birkin bag, you hurting them bad. I'm trying to ride on them curves, start crash. Long bikini, strong bikini. You look nice on my arm, you need me. You don't talk, but they be on you easy. But for me, you all calm and clingy. Let me show you something. Rose petals in the bed when I know you coming. Swear you so bad, I think I owe you something. Brand new white Range Rover something. Pull up in the Benz closer. You ain't nothing but trouble, cause men want you. But fuck 'em, cause none of them men know you. Me and you and a couple of friends over.
I give her everything she needs, but she takes everything from me. She bad. I give her everything she wants, but it just ain't good enough. She bad. Even though I know I should, her love is just too good. She bad. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone. She bad. You're my one desire, girl. You set my soul on fire. You're everything to me, girl. You make me feel free, baby. And I love you so. You know you make me lose control. You're my melody. You're the sweetest song to sing. She bad. I give her everything she needs. She takes everything from me. I give her everything she wants. Just ain't good enough. Even though I know I should. She bad. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone.
The chick is killing everything. Better than you ever seen. Classic, forever gon' remain a queen. Ownership, my coins, everlasting, effortless. I'm a brand, get a bag, really been getting that. Figured you didn't understand. Baddest, greatest to do this, master the classes. Now you see I run this. Bad to the bone, though. Really good vibes, I'ma keep you in the zone, though. They tried it, I'm so good that I'm bad. So organic, let me show you why they mad.
She bad. She bad. I give her everything she needs. She takes everything from me. My house and my car. I give her everything she wants, but it girl, you're fine, girl, you're fine. She bad. You blow my mind. Her love is just too good, just too good. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone. She bad. I give her everything she needs, but she takes everything from me. She's so gangsta with it. I give her everything she wants, but it just ain't good enough. She's so gangsta with it. Even though I know I should, her love is just too good. She's so gangsta.